really don't have what's called objective reality. In truth, none of us have ever experienced reality. What we experience in life is not reality. It's our perception of reality. When we experience life, what we're experiencing is a world around us through the filter called me. I remember when 2007 was a great day for New Yorkers. And the New York Giants played this team. You may have heard of, I don't remember, I think they were from Super Bowl, Tom Brady, I don't remember, some team. And it was a really tough game. I'll never forget, I have a very close friend of mine from Boston. And we were sitting in the couch on Long Island. And it was 3rd and 5, and there's a man named Eli Manning who was stuck and spun and spun and spun and threw the ball across the field. And that man named David Tyree caught it. And I remember the euphoria and the ultimate excitement that I felt that day. It was overwhelming. And I remember my buddy next to me, and it bothered me. My buddy next to me is from Boston. He's not from Boston, he's from Boston. And I remember him being in such agony when later Eli Manning threw to Paxco Barris and they won the Super Bowl. And I was asking myself afterwards, how is it possible? We got the same guy in the same house, on the same couch, watching the same TV and the same game. It's the exact same experience of reality. Everything is objectively the same. Why is one person cheering and one person crying? And the answer is because we can't experience things objectively. I have a filter in my brain because I was born a few miles south than he was born. It's just a couple of hours south. And when I grew up, they showed me a concept of him. It's not even a person because we don't care about people, because if they trade them, we hate them. It's just like a concept. It's a jersey. It's just colors that we like at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was growing up, this is good, that's bad, this is good, that's bad. And in my mind, I created this filter. So when I experienced reality, the excitement that I got back wasn't the reality that I experienced. It was my perception of reality. What creates your perception? Your beliefs. So the way life works is that how we choose to believe things, the information we put into our minds actually creates the filter in which we experience the world. You ever see, people like this? That they're always negative? Like in their vocabulary, there isn't even a word past okay. Like they don't even say like good. How are things? Okay. They can't get up to good, and you see them, they're never ever seem anywhere past okay. They experience life through that vision. And some people can never get under great. Their life isn't any different. Sometimes there's some pain, but the general life is a choice that you make as to what to believe and what to see. And so the game of life is figuring out, how do I create a strong, amazing filter? Because otherwise, there's going to be opportunity and opportunity and opportunity, like minivans that pass by me and pass by me. I'm like, when is it going to be my turn? How come I can't find something? How come it doesn't ever work out for me? What is going on here? And there could be minivans flying right by us all day, and we can't even see them. They're literally invisible to us because we have never focused on one concept of who we are. We've never been able to see ourselves that way. So there may be a test that we should be number 1 on, but we're number 8 because we've never had Robert Rosenthal telling our teacher, by the way, they're smarter than they really are. No one has ever said, you could. But as we grow up in our lives, that's our job. Our job is to protect and to build that belief. So this way we go out into the world and what we see is minivans. And what we see is excitement, and how we experience life is the greatest way possible. The people that I interview that are successful have almost the same qualities. And they're all different. They look in the world as opportunity. I do venture capital. I see this every day of the week. It almost is like ironic. I'll be on the phone with someone and be like, I can't believe the world is like this. Can you believe this? And then like the next day someone will be like, I have a great idea for a business. What is it? The world is like this. Maybe we can fix it. And it's like the same problem. One person is just complaining. One person has a new app for it. How? You ever feel like you ever like look at the Wall Street Journal and someone sells a company for like $5 billion and it's like a simple idea. You're like, why didn't I think of that? Instagram. Huh, how did that happen? I should have thought of that. It's because some people look at the world and all they see is opportunity, 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 opportunity. Some people, all they see is, this is a problem, this is getting in my way, this is getting in my way. Filter. So the question for the few minutes I have left is, how do we build our filter?